Rihanna, and this is the Oak Springs Elementary 2019 Helping Hands group. First things first, I want to ask, how are you guys doing today? That's good. Well, today we will be talking about how it has been and what we've learned this year of Helping Hands group. But first, I want to introduce some of the Helping Hands students. I'm Rihanna. I like drawing, and my favorite animal is a wolf. Nevaeh has a big brain and is good at putting the thread in whenever we were making the hands. My little brother is DeAndre Elliott and is very kind. Professor Lee is definitely the coolest teacher. Jennifer has a really warm heart. Jeremiah is a really silly kid. And Leah Sandra is a very smart kid as well.
Hi, I'm DeAndre, and I'm going to be presenting 3D printers. 3D printers are technology that melts plastic and turns into an amazing 3D figure. Also, doctors use 3D printers to make organs and lungs for people who lost their body. Me and my friends built a hand with Professor Lee, and it took a whole week to do it together. I thought we would never finish that day, but we did. If you want to learn how to use prosthetic hands, bend down your wrist and see that it makes a fist. When lifting your wrist up, the fingers will open and let go. That's how to use a prosthetic hand.
Hello, my name is Nevaeh, and I'll be telling you what we have been doing this school year in the Helping Hands Club. In our first meeting, we learned the importance of teamwork and how we wouldn't have succeeded without it by doing a fun activity that required teamwork. The game was to stack cups, only using a rubber band to pick them up and set them down. Each of us were holding a part of the string which was connected to the rubber band, teaching us to work together as a team. Secondly, we learned the different parts of a 3D printer and made a prototype of it. The next week is when we actually started 3D printing. We printed the parts of the hand and organized them into groups to make sure we had all the pieces. Finally, we started putting things together, which was what most of the eager working did before, until we got this.
I'm Jeremiah Osborne, and I'm doing things we've learned. I'm assuming it's obvious that we've learned an extraordinary amount of things, like tying a string. No, really, I'm not kidding. We have to do a special type of knot, which is extremely hard at first. I also figured out how to use the prosthetic hand. We learned how to do so by just trying to whenever the video was unavailable. When I did the hand and I messed up, my friends helped me through it. But it's worked nearly a perfect team, mostly because we're all on the same goal.
What we want to do in the future. Something that we want to do in the future is make prosthetic legs and arms. In our first meeting, we learned that the Center for Disease Control reported that about 1,500 babies are born each year with upper limb reductions, babies born with missing or incomplete arms.
The reason why we want to make prosthetic legs and arms is so we can help those in need. Another reason why we want to make prosthetic legs is because in Southeast Asia there are landmines and people accidentally step on them and they lose their legs. I would love to join the Helping Hands program again, and thank you for having me here, everyone.
Hello everyone, my name is Jennifer. I am a member of the Helping Hands Club, and we have a lot of people to thank. When I introduce everyone, how about we give them a nice round of applause as a thank you. First, I want to thank Ms. Woods for allowing Professor Lee to bring back the Helping Hands Club. And thank you, Professor Bedgood, for helping us get here today. Thank you, Professor Lee, for bringing back the Helping Hands Club. It was really fun. Thank you, Ms. Fairbrother, Ms. Gonzalez, and Ms. Petit for allowing all of us to be in the Helping Hands Club. Lastly, I want to thank East Austin Rotary Club for the lunch and for donating the money for our Helping Hands Club.
All right, well, we just want to say a huge thank you to all of you guys who have played a huge role in our Helping Hands Club and allowing them to be able to enjoy the process of what it was to make a prosthetic hand. I've got a quick video that kind of showcases all of the work and all of the fun that we've been having. And then after that, we have one last surprise. So we would like you guys to have this, hopefully to remember this year by. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. I don't know if you guys have a place to actually put it, but that is for you guys.
We'll find
Congratulations. You just stand over here. Next up is DeAndre. Next up is Jeremiah.